What up, Lowrider family? Here we are another day. We out here in that travel mix, you know what I'm saying? Stopping at one of my low-key spots where some tragedy happened, but gonna go through the car and then, you know, at the end to kind of explain where I'm at in my situation, you know what I'm saying? So we out here, we're traveling, we westbound on Highway 166, the bloody highway, you know what I'm saying? Out here doing it, already in the mix with the travel, and you know what I mean? Just getting shit done. Heading back out to the coast, 805 in the building. So we got the Bondo Warrior, you know what I mean? All up in the mix. There she is. There's going to be part 1 and part 2. That way y'all can see the 3-wheel and how she's functioning and all that. You know what I mean? So we're right here on the side of the highway. Let me jump into it. So here we go, Lowrider family. We got that no limit belly in the mix. Got it double plated on the center side of it, you know what I mean? Got the underneath of the belly plated up. Got right here on top, you guys, from frame rail to frame rail, we got that extra bar going across just for that support. You know what I mean? It was the North Carolina Bondo Warrior. Come on. You know what I mean? In the mix originally had reinforcement. Was done from right here in this area of the pocket to about this area right here. And then they had some shit in the mix with the towers. So I cut all that off, the original reinforcement, cut it all off for the damaged areas. I repaired all that shit and then went ahead and re-welded it all out. So started up from the top section and then went ahead and reinforced all the way down to the lowest point that I could access. Went ahead and changed the homeboy's brake lines. His brake lines were shot out already. And then previously, a couple years ago, I had already built the no limit uppers for this ride. So the homie already had the no limit uppers on the 3/4 uniballs, and then turn around and repaired the top of the towers and then reinforced them and then used the DOM sleeve coming on through, and then went ahead and put new hardware again, you know, just that way he's good to go on those no limit uppers. Then in the mix right here, we got the sky high coils, 3 3/4 ton. So got those cut to the right dimension and then went ahead and, my bad, we got traffic passing right now. Went ahead and then put those back in. That way you can enjoy hop life, you know what I'm saying? So let's fucking work our way out here to the back. You know what I mean? Hey. Don't do it. Come on, the Bondo Warrior. So same get down right here on the back, Lowrider family. The arches were all reinforced down by crazy shit. A mixture of Bondo, fiberglass, and some other shit. Went ahead and I chopped it all out and then cleaned up everything and then I reinforced it. And then this is what we're working with now. So got it nice and clean on that arch. And then originally, a couple years ago, I did the bridge for the homie. So y'all can see that bridge traveling in from frame rail to frame rail. Bridge was already in there, but on this time around we went ahead with these upper drop down mounts coming on in both sides with the little triangle gussets coming on through. And so then these are going to be right here, the Black Magic trailing arms, which were originally on the car. And so went ahead and stepped it down, that way he could get that Spider-Man 3-wheel. So got new hardware running on through. Got the right here, the extended brake line. And then I went ahead and did the hard line for the brakes for the homie. You know what I mean? A couple years ago I had done the axle. So this is the current condition of the axle, 2024. I think it was 2020 or something like that. The last time I put hands on the car, and that was for like the axle reinforcement and the bridge and all that shit. So y'all can see it right there. And then we got the Brothers drive line. Got that drive line all up in the mix. Let me see, y'all can see it. Nice and pretty. So got that telescopic drive line that's machined now in-house at Brothers. And then got the strap kit right here. Brand new strap kit holding in those spicer joints into your little yoke, you know what I mean, going to axle side. And you know, got that good straight pinion angle. You know, that's what you want to see. That way the homie could roll it and get it going. And then we got over here, Lowrider family, we got also added the lower adjustables. So heavy wall DOM, 1/4 inch thick, all fresh out the gate. both on top side and the bottom side, all brand new hardware. Y'all could kind of see the hardware across the way over there. And so got her dialed in with that. Let me get it over to this side, that way y'all can see it. I mean, there she is. So we got that bridge on the telescopics, got the tops step down from factory location, drop down, and then we got, for that pinion angle, we got that drive line nice and straight. That way he could still smash the freeways and all that. So there she is, Lowrider family. Came in for more upgrades and repaired reinforcement work and got her dialed in. Here's on this side, original, you know, no limit uppers, ooh la la. Uniball with the 3/4 inch bolt, the DOM sleeve, traveling on through, you know what I mean? Started the reinforcement from up here and then worked our way down. Got him that fresh brake line, re-bled out the whole system, you know what I'm saying? Get that belly warrior from this angle, then that extra bar floating across. So this section right here, double plated, so 3/16 on 3/16, so 3/8 thick. Then also that single plate right there, so single plate on bottom, that'd be 1/4 inch thick. Lowers were already reinforced. North Carolina Warriors did those, but later on in time frame they will be some no limits, you know what I mean? Everyone's pockets are different, so one step at a time, you know what I mean? Gotta take care of the family and the house first before playtime, you know what I mean? But it's all good in the hood. So, oh no, let me forget. These knockoff Warriors, so there was missing some of the little Allen guys. So I went ahead, I picked up some stainless ones for the homie. And the red Loctite Warrior guys, you want to use the red Loctite inside these guys. So the homie had a couple of those missing and wanted to put them on. You mean that way he'd be rolling straight. Ooh, looky, you know you like that front end, come on. That North Carolina Warrior going back all the way out to Santa Maria, California, 805, baby, you know what I mean? And so pulled over right here on the highway. You know what I mean? This is one of my spots I like to stop at right here. You know, one of my good friends right here ended up passing away right here off of Highway 166. He had a mild heart attack and then had a mild heart attack right here near the little phone sign. He swerved out and fucking came right here. His Lincoln Navigator flipped, came and landed right here, right by this sign right here. And right here, his car or his SUV was completely fucking demolished. So I was still here, you know what I mean, with the tow trucks and all that shit. It was a fucked up scene. But what ended up happening was the hitch ball. So what you tow with your hitch with, the ball was in back of the fucking ride and it nailed him back of the dome. And so yeah, I always try to come right here because this guy was a big influence on my life, you know what I'm saying, with the lowrider game. And I don't mean to get too sentimental, but you know, this is one of the persons that believed in me, so I got to keep this shit rocking and rolling. So I always stop here when I'm traveling just to pay my respects to the homie and fucking, you know what I mean? But let's get back into it because I don't want to get all emotional and shit. So we got Bondo Warrior, you know what I mean? Upgrade Warrior, Got those big dog tie downs, So Bondo Warrior came in for a checkup, you know what I mean? Originally, I had done upgrades in this trunk. I re-racked it, did some stuff, get her dialed in. Back in the day, those were actually the original 2 pumps that I had replumbed and gone through. So both got comp motors, both got the straight shot. That was long before I was with Black Magic. So on this one, you will see delta dumps on the rear and you will see some slowdown valves and all that. That was before I had the access to the equipment that I now have, which is dope as fuck. Excuse me, hold up. My bad. I think I swallowed a mosquito, eh? Come on. Ah, good for the blood. Anyways, so we came for the piston upgrade right here. And this is what she got working with. Bondo Warrior got that shit, you know what I mean? So I got the tank all matched in with the trunk, you know what I mean? We got the big dog comp block, you know what I'm saying, Lowrider family? Oh, we got a car coming through. Little single piston, 8 batteries in the mix. So we got Black Magic piston pump, 3/4 inch pressure shooting on straight on out. Got that comp motor right here, you guys. Got that comp motor right here. Got double grounding on the comp motor. Little hint right there for you guys like to swing. Peek up on that. Come on. take notes because that'll help you just a little bit. And then we got on top side, you guys, since I incorporated the 2 solenoids were originally down here on brackets and everything, so cut all that stuff out, refabricated up top, and then double grounded it. So we got the 2-aught welding lead coming in, ground for ground to ensure that the top posts are grounded down. Got the welding bolts for your solenoids going back out to our rear pump. Same concept on this side. We got the 2 solenoids, and we got it from the main frame coming up to our tie downs. We got it grounded out right here. And so we got our brick for our nose because we're on 8 batteries. We got 4 solenoids running out to our nose. Everything on through, you guys, everything is 2-aught welding cable. And so what the homie doesn't know was his old original pump. I ended up selling it. You know what I mean? Because I wanted to give him some of that 2024 shit. You feel me? So he actually got the number 11 Pantheon XP, little banger. And then we got the Italian blow-proof dump. And so, yes, we still had to do the no-limit spring modification. That way she don't have no issues. But it's all good in the hood. Got that all taken care of. We got her returning on number 8. And then you already know we got that reverse check valve going on back into the piston. So that way, you know, the homie and his kids, they could boogie. You know what I mean? So there she is, Lowrider family. This is a 3-pump setup, so single piston, 8 batteries, a little street clowner and shit. You know what I mean? With that boogie. And then she also got in on the upgrades. She also got that plug-in. So that way he'll be able to swing and clown and all that positive shit. And that's where it's at. You know what I mean? And hope y'all liking this shit and showing you guys one of my spots, where I like to breathe at when I'm traveling and shit. I mean, y'all can actually hear the motherfucking crickets. So low key, you know what I'm saying? We're maybe like 3 miles west of New Cuyama out here in California. And yeah, I'd like to pay my respects out here and bring a lowrider on through because my homeboy was a lowrider guy like hell. Yeah, I mean, so that's where it's at. Bondo Warrior. So this part 1, you guys, I will do another part, you know what I mean? Just wanted to stop on, show you guys the current upgrade and the work I just did, and fucking show you one of my personal spots, because you never know. One day I'm here and next day they might fucking lock me up. So might as well just fucking show you guys what's up. You know what I mean? So I hope everybody's having a positive day and don't do it. Come on. You know what I mean? There she is. That Bondo Warrior, from North Carolina, going back out to Samurai 805, baby, in the building. Hope y'all have a positive evening, Lowrider family. Yay!